ever since I was a kid, and ever since you were a kid, I assume, people all around us tell us and try to position us regarding the right way to live life, like the right trajectory that we should take, or the right set of ideas that we should follow. And now that I am older, and I assume you are too since you're watching this video, we ultimately stand in front of some choices. Like, we have to start making decisions for ourselves, right? And now, with the existence of this little thing, just phones and social media, especially, we are exposed to even more different variants of what are we supposed to do. Like, every single time that I pick up my phone, I like scroll for 10 minutes. I see at least 10 different videos with 10 different people or motivational videos saying what should I do, right? Like, I see David Goggins' video saying just suffer and work until you fucking realize your dreams and realize the maximum of your possibilities. And then 2 videos later, I see a guy who decided to drop out of high school or not go to university and travel the world with 5 of his best buddies, and now they have a YouTube channel, and they didn't stop traveling for the past 5 years because they're just managing and they're living the best life, right? So those are two kind of really extremes. And now, what I'm trying to say is that with the amount of different stimuli that we get and different mindsets that people are trying to put in our brains, it's really confusing for ourselves, at least for me it is, to figure out what the hell, like, which values do I take on, and what do I actually do in life. Because I have dreams. I know exactly what I want to do, but I just don't know if the thing that I imagined for myself is going to bring me the most amount of happiness, because we can't know, right? If we knew everything, we would not make any mistakes. But we have to make mistakes, and then we have to learn from them. That's just how it works, unfortunately. So we might start doing something thinking that it's the best choice for us, and then we spend 5 years doing that thing, and then 5 years later we decide that it was a complete waste of time and we completely switch to another thing, right? So that's exactly the point that I'm trying to solve here, because I'm not even making any recommendations in this video. I'm not even putting a thesis that I'm trying to prove, or any advice, or to give any advice to you. I'm just fucking asking myself, because I don't even know. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, because I wouldn't wish this kind of being torn apart to anyone, but maybe there are some other people who also have such dilemmas and have no fucking clue what to do. And if that's you, then I just wanted to say you're not alone. I'm also there. Maybe I'm gonna inspire you to pick one direction over the other. But yeah, what I'm just trying to say in this video is that there's no way to know what will or what would bring us the best results in the long-term run. So the conclusion that I'm leaving this room or this little monologue of mine with is that it's best to probably try as many things as you possibly can and do everything possible to make your dreams come true. To do the thing that feels right to do now. because there is this one small chance that maybe, just maybe, you have a dream and then you work really hard on it, and then you do everything that you can, and then it develops into something that lasts a lifetime, right? It's not guaranteed, but if we don't have our dreams, what else do we have left, right? So that's the conclusion that I have from this. There's just so many different ways to live. The two main are, for me at least, like I said, they're kind of extremes. One is to test yourself to the maximum of your possibilities and just constantly work in order to achieve what you want to achieve. And the other is, we only live once, and we're allowed to make mistakes, and there's always tomorrow. But both of them are kind of right, and both of them are kind of wrong, one might say, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. But the first way to live, the always working and relying on satisfaction that's going to be at the end of the tunnel, it's not correct either, because you're not really taking out any happiness from it unless you really love the process. And you're going to love the process if the thing that you chase is your dream and the thing that you want to do. So there we go. I answered my own question. Do what feels right to you and focus on whatever will make you happy the most. Yeah. Okay, before I go, remember to drink a lot of water, sleep at least 8 hours a day, and care for your mental health. So give yourself like a bit of relaxation every day. I don't know, either pray if you're religious, or meditate, or don't look at a phone, and don't be always active. Just give yourself that little time of peace and peacefulness. So do these 3 things. It's very important. It's going to help you. It's going to help you feel better and be more productive and focused on things that you do. So there we go. Wasn't that hard. Okay. Peace out. Hope I helped you a bit.